Hello everyone, the classic recap format is back this month. May was shorter than usual for SILKROAD project, as I was still finishing my Fortnite creative experience at the beginning of the month. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, take a look at the previous recap. So I resumed the task I had put on hold, which is the refactoring of the combat system. It's not an easy task and it's going to take me some time, but it's something that became necessary. As long as I was prototyping and testing design ideas, I didn't care about writing solid, flexible code. What mattered was getting my concepts into the game as quickly as possible, so I could test as many concepts as possible. But now that things are becoming clearer on the game design side, I need something more future-proof. So that's why at the moment it can feel like things are stagnating or even regressing. In reality, I'm really happy with the way things are progressing. I feel that once the system is in place, it's going to be very easy to work with. To give you an example of what this means in practical terms, here's an example of what the combo graph looked like before. Nodes everywhere, wires intertwining, and logic vulnerable to bugs due to complexity. Now it looks like this. It's so much easier to read and modify a combo chain, to add new moves or even branches. The same goes for the stand logic. Now things are visibly simpler, much easier to understand at a glance, and therefore easier to modify and extend. All this is progressing well, but there's still a lot to do, and I think it's going to keep me busy for a few more weeks. My short-term goal will be to finish the combat system framework. In the medium term, meaning around autumn or early winter, I'm going to want to push the combat field. I want to end up with a functional enemy, and I want combat to be satisfying. This will also involve adding and polishing animations, working hard on VFX and implementing the first sound effects. And if all goes well, by the end of this year or even early next year, I'd like to start working on the environments with the ultimate goal of a vertical slice for combat for next year. That's all for this month of May. Thank you all for your support. Speaking of support, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and to activate the thumbs ups to help me with the referencing. And if you really want to do more, you can also support me on my Patreon page, for which I'd be very grateful. See you next month. Bye bye.